Okay, I'm back. And yeah, as I'm going to be going to see the general, first things first, I want to do something. Well, stuff over here first. Because I remember putting this off until halfway through wasn't a very good idea. Was it? But then again, I'm still kind of like surprised I could actually still do a lot about now. But, it's been enough time. Alright, so that's that. Let's go get my stuff there. I definitely need to get to do a lot because if I'm right, if I remember hearing it right, we can get March to basically E6. Well, the Swordmaster version. So yeah, that is going to be great when I get to do it. And yeah, still got a lot to do down there. So, team. Wait, where am I? There it is. Okay, so, yeah, teams I've made. So I'm still wondering on. Well, obviously, there's going to be. Wait, nope, that's not me. Wait, where am I? Down there. Okay. Wait, I'm doing it the other way. Wait, get this way. So you. March, where are you? Marchy! March! Hey! Oh, there you are. Okay, I have those two. I always want a healer, so... I don't know. But because I've got a good like preservation unit, another team that's good for Ho-Ho. And yeah, I have heard the fact that her voice actor's changed, which I am so disappointed about. Basically, the new one better be just as good. Same with Argenti. And also Tail as well. Off the top of my head was. So, yeah. And now I need someone who can attack a lot. Should I? Because you can attack a lot. Put another gin. Alright, fine. I will try this team. The only one I'm not too sure on is Jing Liu. That's it. That's the only one. But everyone else is fine. So, enable this team. Then I gotta switch myself to preservation. Because this is a path I have not technically used. I did use it a little bit, but then I punished myself, and then I didn't use it afterwards. So, yeah. Is there anything better for you? Oh, that does work for dots, that card. Wait. I'm confused. Ah. Basically, I just need something that increases... Basically only this, right? Ah, so I can produce a shield to everyone else, so that works. Ooh. That'll be interesting. Right. So I gotta, well, basically level you up. And hopefully I have enough to fully max it out. Yeah, I know, I'm wasting time here, but... And I know I should have done this in the meantime. But... stuff happened. Yeah, okay, that is a good time to actually use that stuff. But now I'm out of it completely. Alright, I'm gonna have to go grind for that later. So, yeah. Yeah, I got nothing. That's all done. Yeah, these relics should be fine, right? Because they all work on increasing my defense. And I need the defense, so... Actually, I'm surprised I still have this set up. Wait. Honestly, I don't know what it is today. But yeah, I also gonna have to level these up at some point. But yeah. Alright, I'm ready. I got my team. Okay. General. Oh, they're all here. Hi.
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Xianzhou Yao Qing.
Hi, Fei Xiao. Can't wait till I pull you.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you.
Yeah, so you've done your research.
Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yao Qing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained, right?
No.
No, he didn't. That doesn't sound like the divine foresight I know.
Ooh.
Don't worry. Just tell her the truth.
Hey, you didn't tell us.
According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, and all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance. The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go.
Wait, what do you mean?
While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details missing from the report. I'd like to take this chance to have an exchange with both of you.
Like what?
Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts, so please don't take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh.
Okay, go easy on me.
Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart.
You have a clever tongue. I like it.
The Merlin's claw is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions are unknown, and Jing Yuan wants us to be honest. Maybe I'll just stick to the facts we know.
I hate this. I lost it last time.
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon, in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis.
Yeah?
However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron hunter's reputation. So, why did you place so much trust in them? Could it be that some of you have a connection with them?
So, should that one up there I be using a lot more? Well, yeah, they did implant it inside me. Yeah, talk about the prophecy.
Rumor has it that Elio, the leader of the Stellaron Hunters, possesses the power to see into the future. He foresaw that the Xianzhou and the Express would have important roles to play in the war against Nanook. That's why we were lured here to the Luofu, to deal with the Stellaron crisis and fulfill the prophecy.
General Jing Yuan believes in this prophecy too, as mentioned in the report. I'm curious why you didn't question it at all.
Oh, come on. See, I hate losing these.
Could it be because one of the Stellaron hunters is actually an old acquaintance of General Jing Yuan?
Please be cautious with your words, Merlin's Claw. Let's avoid sowing doubt among our comrades. That Stellaron hunter used to be my disciple. So are you putting my loyalty in question too?
Wait, really? Kafka used to be your disciple. Alright, never saw that coming.
I'm simply bringing up the doubts about General Jing Yuan that exist within the Alliance. Since I'm representing them, perhaps you can just imagine me as one of those old geezers.
Even though you're not that old.
Let's move on to the next question. The report suggests that Don Shu, the master of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellaron to resurrect the Ambrosial Arbor. But here's the thing. Dawn Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
I have no idea. That would be a good chance to do why. Oh, that. Oh, so what is this? Actually, I don't know. Unless I'm supposed to be using those at bad points. But, wait, what did I just do? What did I succeed at? I'm confused. Well, yeah, we have.
I personally met Dawn Shu once. Her closest friend was killed during the war on the Fanghu, and she harbored deep hatred towards the Hunt. So she spent years making preparations in the Alchemy Commission in order to take revenge on the Xianzhou.
Revenge is also a form of the hunt. However, that doesn't explain how she managed to bring the Stellaron into the Scale Gorge waterscape, which was guarded by the Videodora.
Yeah. You know, I think we determined in the last one, it's just... I completely forgot.
Well, you should ask Dawn Shu herself for the answer.
Unfortunately, Dawn Shu is dead, and even her corpse has crumbled into ash. That's one less clue we can pursue.
What in the hell? How long has it been? Who killed her? I know she was an old lady, but still.
According to the report, Lord Ravager Fantilia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy. She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems too convenient to label her as a scapegoat.
I was there, fighting Fantilia alongside General Jing Yuan. But she absorbed the power of the Ambrosial Arbor and gained an almost indestructible physical form. Perhaps that was her intention all along.
Would that explain how she's a giant? I don't know.
So, a pawn of the destruction wanted a flesh and blood body to live in. Interesting. That's quite a new perspective.
Hey, I actually won!
Oh. It seems that your answers have addressed all my questions. Generals, I am finished with my questioning.
So, what do you think, General Fei Shao? Have the doubts in the report been cleared up?
The two nameless have been honest in their answers. Even though there are some tricky details, my intuition tells me there is nothing wrong.
Good.
However, the 3 questions I posed earlier were not just for the nameless, but for you too, General Jing Yuan.
Oh.
First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Law Fu, yet the 6 charioteers were not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the plague mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility.
I think the general's in trouble.
Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Lawfu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom.
It's not right after, because there's been a whole lot in between.
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking? Or the Ten Lords?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it earlier. As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it, but in the end, the Lawfu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So, I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy about the future holds some merit. And as for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risks? However, risks can also be opportunities. The Lawfu has lain low for too long. I believe it's time to stir up the dregs hidden in the depths and wash them away once and for all.
How you gonna do that?
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. You have a way with words. I like it.
Now get a room!
But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Lawfu, there are people accusing you of neglecting your duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
So what are your thoughts on all of this, General Fei Shao?
As a fellow Arbiter General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Lawfu, and the meaning behind it. Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yaoqing recently.
What happened over there?
You mean the Xianzhou Yaoqing is also...
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again. The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mongoose behind it all.
Yeah, we also dealt with them and figured out that they can shapeshift. So, does that mean anything?
An entity?
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality. She's described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison and as elusive as quicksand. The Borisin believe she'll give them a chance to rise again.
You.
That's Ventilia.
Wait, really?
That's right.
So Fantilli is helping the Borisin. So that's why she scurried off too. After we kicked her ass.
You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Lawfu. So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
What's in this plan, General Fei Shao?
General Jing Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts. And for that, I'll have to ask the two Nameless to visit the Shackling Prison.
Now we're going to the Shackling Prison.
No, I'm not imprisoning you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you. We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report, and silence any protests within the Alliance.
I'm okay with that.
Object?
Worried that I might go back on my word and keep you in the Shackling Prison? Relax. If I wanted to do that, you'd already be behind bars. Once you're done with your testimony, you're free to come and go as you please.
So it's based... even though this is basically what's at the end, but it's still technically the Fortress of Mirrorpeed, isn't it?
Ben, as the Merlin's Claw requests.
Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of opposition within the Alliance. But I would like to urge General Jing Yuan to listen to the pleas of the Foxians on the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
So, you are here for Hule.
Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Luofu's Shackling Prison. Since he is the broodlord of the Borison, I want to transfer him onto the Xianzhou Yaoqing and imprison him there. The recent movements of the Borison suggest they're planning something big, so we must act preemptively.
Yes. Speaking of Hule, we met some Borison that are trying to break him out, so... Hey, is anybody listening?
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment, I'll repay that trust. What do you think about all this, General Huayan?
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument, but it seems like both of you are on the same page, solving each other's problems. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
And as for Hule, I'll send my Lieutenant Zhao Chou and Moza to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions, shall we get this started?
What about my thing? I was at the report. Hello? Fine. Oh, reading stuff. Collectible.
Well, I'm glad we managed to talk this out.
Even though I didn't get to say much.
Do you actually believe in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy?
I don't know.
The Xianzhou's matrix of prescience can also predict the future. Do you believe in its prophecies?
I understand. While words can be deceiving, your gaze, your breathing, and your scent, they reveal more than your words do.
Wait, what do I smell like?
I trust my intuition more than any words.
Because words can lie. Intuition is instinct. Can't see that.
I'm really sorry about all this. But the testimony in the Shackling Prison won't take up much of your time. I'll call for a messenger to take you to the Interrogation Division. You just need to give your testimony, and then you can head back. so no need to worry.
Yeah, there is. Especially with what the Borson are planning.
As you wish, General.
Seriously, the Borson are planning something, and no one seems to care. Right? Well, we came to report it, but then we're not reporting it. And what was the point
As
in
General
seeing that?
Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the Interrogation Division also know your purpose in coming.
So, as I was saying, what's the point in seeing that anyway? Right in front of enemies. Alright. Time to go to the Shackling prison. I'm being arrested. Well, yes and no, but...
The Shackling prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Well, you didn't actually expect to be back on the Lawfu anyway. So, yeah, that's something else.
Don Hung.
Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you. This is one of many entrances used for temporary access. Since you're not actual prisoners, it makes sense for you to use this entrance. Please come on in, dear guests.
Alright, let's go. Alright. Yeah. It does kind of resemble the Fortress of Mirapede. A little bit.
What are you looking at?
The Shackling prison on the Lawfu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Just like the Fortress of Mirapede.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
Ah, Shui!
We're Jiao Cho and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borisin abominations of abundance and the arch nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the Shackling prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next step.
Why would you tell stuff like that to children?
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the Shackling prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borison. The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borison die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. Despite the brutal punishment, he somehow manages to survive.
So basically, in other words, you're trying to give him a death sentence, but his body keeps saying no. You're trying to starve him, his body says no. You're trying to stab him, his body says no. You're gonna do what? Try and behead him, his body says no. Is that next?
The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully.
Yeah. Sorry, not gonna happen.
And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
It's what we use to fire at people.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Oh, it's medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borison. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borison. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed.
Oh yeah, going back to characters' voice changes. I have heard that, yeah, they already determined the voice actor for him. And then they replaced it with all the backlash. Replaced him, so what, his voice is going to change sometime? I think it said it's going to take effect by the next update, right? So, oh. One of them is...
Your Honor.
What is it?
No. Never mind. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let's keep moving.
Seriously, stupid! You smelled them!
here we are.
Alright.
Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
So, yeah, it's basically that guy's fault. He could have done something to stop it, but no, he didn't. Did he? Ooh. That's a long drop.
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
Yeah, we have, but technically wasn't there 3 things to click on? Not just 2?
You don't want to see me? Well, in that case, I can call in the judge who's an expert in acupuncture, or the one who's handy with axes and saws, or the one who knows all about whips and ropes. We've got plenty of options here, and we'll find one that suits your taste.
No, I wasn't saying that. I'm saying so you two are the only ones here.
Just kidding. We judges work in shifts, and it just happens to be my shift. Maybe we're destined to cross paths.
Ah, okay.
Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Little. Yeah, true.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't do anything without my permission. This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Danheng, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
And keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times. Alright, so. Can't see what was there. Whee! Fun. Anything to... I knew something was going to be here.
Is that all?
And look at my spear! Deadly burning spear! Haha! Alright, anything else? Guess not. Nope. Got nothing. Already full, but who cares? Mine. Oh. It's a puzzle. Oh, okay, so... Oh, wait. This is basically what was up there before. Yeah. Except instead of rotating, it's adding. Ah. Alright. So, anything else? Ah, dang it! I want to explore first. Oh. So it hasn't told me and it's just saying I can't go that way yet. Damn it. Well, at least I did one puzzle. I could do a little bit of exploring.
I heard the war dance is about to be held in the mortal world. I remember watching a sword duel at the war dance with my sister when we were young. The Cloud Knight, who was the Luofu's ringmaster, was an amazing swordsman, and their sword flashed like lightning. The Outworld Challenger had fiery red hair and a hand made of steel, which roared like thunder. They battled for a long time before a winner could be declared. Time sure flies. Now, both my sister and I are residents of the Netherworld, and we will never again feel the thrill of a competition. Are there a lot of people in Starskiff Haven due to the war dance?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Sounds amazing. It's a shame I'm too busy to attend. But even if I could, I'd probably just scare people off with my current appearance. Let's get going then.
I think you would have been fine. And anyway, there's a thing called, I don't know, private seating? If that's a thing here. So, yeah. Can't do anything with that. Huh.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
Except Hule, right? Ah. Can't move it yet.
Yeah.
Ah, wait. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I'm breaking stuff.
Yeah.
Even though I could probably just wait until later. But if I could get this stuff done now, then... yeah, it should be easy. These are easier than the last ones. And why still the basic stuff?
Looks good.
Why can't they put in the puzzles, the latest stuff? Not the standard stuff. Hey!
Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out.
So, is this gonna be Hule?
What an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Yeah. Ah. Fine. Alright, so I've got a few chests. And I've done 2 puzzles so far.
These crates. They look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance. But throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one.
Yeah.
I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of Ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time. Well, business first. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
So something got free.
Watch out!
Ah!
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
They're all down! How many?
What's happening here? Why are these things moving on their own? Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Alright.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
No! No! Okay.
Lance, forward!
No.
I'll take massively.
This thing is going wild. Just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
Okay, so basically the voices for have already been changed. I thought they were going to do an update, but still. No. They do not work!
Don't lose momentum.
Let's wait till I get back to him.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
No! Where is the intimidation in your voice? Hey, where is it? It's not there!
Get them!
Ready to shine!
No! Tails' voice is... No! That's not right either!
Lance, forward!
Honestly, they... I don't know why or what they did.
Blade of moonlight.
But no, it does not work.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
No! Teo and Ho-Ho's voice, previous voice, was better!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
In lunar flame.
So yeah, after this, I'm gonna need to do some leveling up on March.
Lance, forward!
And me to get my light going up to level 80.
Azure Dragon,
Ow.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Detecting damage.
And anyway,
Lunar flame.
Tails' voice now seems like he's happy.
Blade of moonlight.
No! But technically the angle that's supposed to be in it.
Lance forward!
Armor damaged. Get them! Detecting.
So, yeah.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Awesome! Protect me!
It just does not work.
These are abnormal.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Get them! These are abnormal. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Lance forward!
These are abnormal. Attack mode. Beast form.
Alright, just hurry up and win.
Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Get them!
Oh, I get it!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Okay, you're down.
Lance forward!
And there.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
Because the Borson have infiltrated the guards and released them when they were in here. Something that we didn't get to explain to anyone when we was gonna see the General. Honestly, why did they leave that out? That is why we came to see the General, to report this, and yet we didn't.
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight. The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here in the shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and Julio is about to make a jailbreak.
And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. And the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Yeah, and he's gonna get free.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves, deep down in the prison. Those delves can't be opened without proper authorization. The blue bird paves the path, and the Stygian lanterns illuminate it. Help me light up these lanterns. and the way to the bottom of the shackling prison will reveal itself.
Yeah, well, I'll get there when I'm ready. And no! Tail and Ho-Ho's voice does not work no more. There is no scared, timid in Ho-Ho's voice anymore. There's no anger in Tail's voice. What did it... Honestly, why?
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
So, yeah, it's wrong. That's the way I'm supposed to do it. So across, 2 on the outside, across, then down. Wait, wait, there's nothing across from me. Then going up, then... Unless... Yeah. I still think that is a little off. Oh wait, actually no, that is right. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. All right, up. Touch. Okay, up. Over here. Wait. Shouldn't. I don't know.
Not bad. It could even use some more intensity.
I thought I was missing one more. Eh. All right. So, yeah, now over here. Burn the flames!
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
So I'm just wondering, out of everyone who's here, who is a person? There has to be a Borson here to release Julio.
Inside the delve behind this door is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule.
But there's only 3 of us. And we do know that Zhuai does throw a spear at a closing door to try and get him. So it's not her.
According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition.
So I'm just wondering now, either of those two, who is the person? Or then again, it could be both.
Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead.
Then why not just behead him? Chop him up into little pieces.
Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply can't be killed.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed. Could you be the key to a cure for the General? Hule.
No, it's him.
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Okay, so it wasn't any of them, it was someone coming in from behind. Okay.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
They're all taken care of.
Nobody will hear you here, at the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
And yet you never did anything.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer. Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling prison, we found soldiers available for us everywhere.
Yeah, and why not trial characters? Those 3.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Protect me!
A little more heat.
Oh wait, one of them is here.
I'll crush them all!
Here you go, Master!
You can't kill me.
Get them!
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Yeah!
Still think it would have been better if it was 3 on 3, basically.
In the lunar flame.
But no, it breaks the immersion.
I suggest you surrender now. Of course, I'll still kill you all. But I promise it'll be swift.
More seasoning.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Not very sportsmanlike.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Awesome!
How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave if you can, Morsa.
It's not time yet.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
No, he seems too happy to even do.
Get them!
A little more heat.
Abnormal.
Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
I'm gonna be annoyed a lot throughout every
Since
single
you're
time I'm
already
using
here,
Popo.
why not have a meal before you leave?
Which sucks.
Armor damaged. Attack mode.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Oh, I get it!
Damage sustained. Get them!
So yeah, I'm a little disappointed.
Back.
As I've been saying this whole time.
I'll crush them all!
You sound
Since
too
you're already
happy.
here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
Damage sustained. Damage sustained.
Guard the gates! They can't be allowed in!
Uh-oh. This ain't good. Jailbreak.
I've waited for too long. My first meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred. A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time, boy. Welcome back.
Oh. This way you get crushed.
Times has the old verdant home spun around since our last hunt? Duran's whelp, tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians, and the hunter of all beings. I'm Moktok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this?
Nah.
Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
They can shapeshift now.
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws!
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Why is he just standing there?
Well then, my lord, we should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
My lord, do you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
As you wish, my lord.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
Okay, so it is actually a part of it, not a glitch, not a, I don't know, glitch or something, I don't know. But why hasn't he done anything?
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
Is that what it's supposed to be? Wouldn't it be better if he was on the ground, someone standing on him?
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties.
Not him, just standing there going, yeah, I'm just waiting. I know I could just easily take you out right now, but I'm enjoying the show.
And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
And oh yeah, well, happened to Shui Yi, I don't think she's gonna be throwing that spear, so... Okay, then maybe it was Hanya. I can't fully remember again.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yaoqing messengers heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
Well, he already has.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
Anyway, what happened to the other guy? Anyway, down there. Plus, he's an assassin.
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
You become Imbiber Lune and then we just drill straight down through the floor. That's the quickest way.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me.
Why not that?
By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Right, so... there's a prison break in progress. And yeah. He is gonna get a prison break. Which kinda sucks. Yeah, still can't do anything. Because, well, alright, still within the story, not
Hold your position here.
Not outside it. Right, yeah. Yeah, gotta go all the way over there. Just bring me back.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor.
I am so disappointed in Hoyoverse right now.
It's cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
They have basically ruined characters. Haven't they? Because, as I said, Teo does not sound angry anymore. He sounds happy. Ho-Ho doesn't sound timid at all. So, yeah.
Some spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Whee! All the way down. And everyone's already out.
The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
You okay, bird? Nah. And your sister has already been crushed. So, yeah. Well, until you can repair her later.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
Okay, clues, where's clues? Yeah, no, that's not a clue. So is all that coming from him? Or was coming from him, and yet it's still there? What's the clue I'm supposed to be looking for? Oh, I'm looking for Shui. Oh yeah, she's over here. I didn't see her. Oh, look at her sparking. I know she's a... Not good.
Shui is here.
And broken.
Miss Shui briefly sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
She didn't sacrifice herself.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her.
So basically, how many times has she been destroyed and then got rebuilt? And you're saying that that's fine? What the hell?
While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but...
You seem to grow a little bit cold to it.
By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know where he is yet.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisin ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
I found a crane. That's staring at me. Oh.
Reconstruct.
Oh, her final message.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage. Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Oh, it's back to doing these. Wait, no. Done.
Hanya, I'm back.
And your sister doesn't seem that too bothered about it.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
Wait, really? How many different forms does she come back as?
Now is not the time for jokes.
Hey!
This side crane can't hold all of me.
Well, of course.
Sister, What did you see when you were killed?
Or crushed.
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borison, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Oh yeah, she's flesh and blood.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
I'm gonna fight one. Come here!
Okay. In lunar flame.
I'm ready. I'm willing.
Blade of moonlight.
Here you go, Master!
Wait. What in the hell have I done that is actually increasing, giving my unit, giving my guys help?
Crush them all!
Lance, forward!
I'm down, Jin Liu. Oh. I got an achievement. I'll have a look at it later.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
And no, as I said,
time is running out, Miss Hanya.
She doesn't
If we
sound
keep delaying,
timid.
those
She
Borison
just seems
will
younger.
escape from the prison.
All right.
That's it. That's all they've done.
You can't
They've
kill
made
me.
Woko's voice younger. That's it. That's all they've done.
Nice job!
Not timid.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
Get them!
Lance, forward! Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Kill them all.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
Get them!
Come on, I just need to get through this quickly. Get to the end of the whole prison bit. Well, the jailbreak is finally finished, and then that's it. I can actually leave at that point. And in the meantime,
Time is running out, Miss Hanya.
and then
If we
I
keep
can
delaying,
start
those Borison
leveling
will
up
escape
everybody
from the
else,
prison.
and
All right.
I'll be able
If we
to
happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger
fight a
who
lot
got
better.
away,
right.
Blade of Moonlight.
Alright. Yeah, you stop.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Dare attack me!
In lunar flame.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Lance forward!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead!
I'm okay.
Awesome!
Yeah, so even though I did kind of see it mentioned Moon Rage, so it's triggered after I've what? The amount of attacks they've done? But yeah. Not that hard. Not that not that dangerous.
In lunar flame.
Is it?
Reach the end of the
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
We can delay as much as we
All
want.
right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Yeah, you say that, but went this way.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
The invisible intruders?
Marastruck. People.
Watch your back!
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
Wait, so they're not people who suffered with Marastruck?
Here you go, Master! Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
Hey.
less cards, Wasp, dead!
Lance forward!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Okay, it could be evil or the fact that my
Try harder.
You dare attack me!
my shield that I'm putting on him is also giving him health too when he attacks. So
Blade of Moonlight. In lunar flame. Lance forward!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead!
come on, just finish him. Finish him. See, there you go.
Oh, I get it!
Get them!
And there.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
Yes, we are. Unless you're gonna help. Hey.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead!
Go.
Try harder. Lance
Anyway, if it's not Mara-struck people, why do they still use them? I don't get it. They brought in the person, why can't they bring in new enemies as well? Not recycle old ones.
Blade of Moonlight.
Hey!
Get them!
I was gonna say you're losing it.
Get them!
That's what I want to know.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Protect me!
Lance, forward!
Blade of Moonlight.
Just focus on the fight.
Why don't you come on and help us?
In lunar flame.
Oh wait, I know. You can only have 4 people. Still.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
You sound too happy.
Secret of the saints! You dare attack me?
Okay. Lance, forward!
Awesome! Now watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
You can't kill me.
Yeah, and this is why I always do autoplay, because it's a lot quicker.
A puny existence!
In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
Alright, I just can't wait to level up March, and she's basically gonna be, I don't know, kicking ass more than she is now.
A miracle!
And my light cone is only level
Fiends or
40,
devils.
50.
I'll crush them all!
So, yeah.
Forward!
Hopefully things will change by next episode.
Try harder.
To make things a lot quicker.
You can't kill me. In lunar flame.
Oh, I get it!
Blade of Moonlight.
Get them!
Come on. We can do it.
Mortality means forever. How insignificant!
Lance, forward!
Secret of the saints! Get them!
Okay, almost done. Yeah, as you can see, I've probably got a good team here. Because
Okay.
even though you kind of would think I would die by now, I actually haven't. No one has.
In lunar flame.
Awesome! Watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Protect me!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Lance, forward!
A miracle!
Said it already, I'm saying it again. Stop going to annoy me!
Get them!
Timid voice, angry voice. turn into a happy voice, turn into a younger voice and a happy voice.
Lance, forward! In lunar flame.
Or happy air.
Blade of
But
moonlight.
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Give me strength!
Secret of the Saints!
That won't work!
Get them!
Yeah!
A beauty existence!
Protect me!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Lance, forward!
A miracle!
Even though what am I worried about? My people don't die.
Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Do that. They don't die.
Immortality!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yeah, what about the guy now? What happened with him? Wait, so we're not going over there? Okay, I'm going over here first because I want to get that. I want to do that puzzle. That's the only thing. But I can come and fight you later. Okay, there. 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 And there. Too easy!
Is that all?
Yeah. I really wish they could have made something else with that. Oh, here he is.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
And you still didn't do anything, no. Even though you were here.
I prefer to be called the Yao Qing messenger who strategically retreated. At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The Wolf Cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers.
Okay, so they're actually referring to him as Mara-struck. That's...
Their hiding technique. It's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yao Qing. What do you think?
So there's a Vidyadhara behind all this?
Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. But now it seems...
I'm too late.
The prison on the Lawfu is a real maze, I must admit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No. You can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Your friend is in Hule's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yao Qing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause.
Hey, I don't do it. I just keep hammering it until I do it.
Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark.
Well, yeah, they did say it out loud.
The worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best case scenario...
Yeah, we kick all their butts.
No, we won't be able to. We're one step behind them. The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Mortson.
As a person of the Yaoqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once. None of you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hule from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borison, and you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
Alright. Even though we are gonna not make it in time. We already know that. Huh. I missed on the way down or not? I didn't even see you. You came out of nowhere. Ah, oh well.
Here you go, Master.
Get there!
Not very sports stuff.
Oh, keep it going.
Lance, forward!
We'll win.
You can't kill me. Ha! Blade of Moonlight. In lunar flame.
Oh yeah, it might take a while, but we'll do it.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Awesome!
Not fair. Well, he did. Wait, why are each of these fights in waves?
Get them!
Huh. Didn't notice until now.
Not a scratch.
Try harder. In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
But yeah.
Lance, forward!
Alright, so that's that. Moving more on. And how far do we have left to go? Till we can get out? Ah. Mine.
Looks good.
Oh. Oh. It was a stealth guy. I'll deal with that later. When I come back here. Whee. Wait, anything? Yeah, probably, but leave it alone for now.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Yeah, it would have been better if you knew a shortcut. Right? But I don't think this was a shortcut, was it? Okay, almost there.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Yeah, I just said that. No. I'm not playing with you yet. I'll do that later.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
And yet we're all fighting.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Protect me!
Try harder. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Here you go, Master!
Yeah, so I'm just wondering, do you think I'm only surviving because I'm using preservation with me?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Would you say that, or that this whole team just worked well together?
Lance, forward!
Give me strength!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Not a scratch.
Alright, come on. We just need to get through a lot quicker.
Devils, I'll crush them all!
Awesome! Now watch this!
Lance, forward!
So much destruction!
White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Dare attack me!
Try harder.
Come on.
Get them!
We're almost there.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
In lunar flame.
Oh, I did it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Come on, just die already! Well, he's dead.
Lance, forward!
Get them!
Blade of moonlight.
Yeah.
In lunar flame.
Come on, stop dragging this out too much.
Awesome. Now watch this.
There. Woohoo! And I got an achievement. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go! Ah. Mine. Yeah, I'll play with you later, puppy. Oh, he's still after me. And I'll just go for this one. Yeah, go away.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing. Oh, they're back. They're back. They've all come back.
Oh, shut up.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. Once we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
Hey, weren't you supposed to be giving him that tablet or thing to so he changes appearance?
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao Cho. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something!
Well, at least he knows he's useless.
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiao Zhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yao Qing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive.
You know, he's planning, he's trying.
My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu.
Oh, so it was Jing Liu that basically brought him in. Oh. And I'm actually using a good person on my team.
Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
You was the one who was saying that he would be better alive than dead. And now you're saying that I'm no use being kept alive? Make up your goddamn mind, Moktok.
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
Well, he's secured a way how to stay alive, but...
But, my lord...
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means. Now, Duran's whelps, follow me!
We're going back to my cell! Right?
Prison guards! Stop them! For our great Lord Hulai!
There's way too many! Fine, I'll take them on then. Wouldn't that badly for me to kick your ass? I'll do it!
I'll crush them all!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
I was gonna plan on just leaving you alone.
Here you go, Master!
But you desperately want my attention.
Lance, forward!
So, yeah.
Get them!
Can't kill me.
So, alright, fine. Someone did die.
Blade of moonlight.
In the lunar flame.
Alright, fine. But then again, I knew the lack of levels on her equipment and all that would eventually catch up to her. I was surprised it just took until now for us to get overwhelmed. But I can still kick their ass.
In lunar flame.
Oh yeah. We're all good. So, they have a healing. Oh, it's the bloodlust that's healing them, isn't it?
Lance,
Ah, gotcha.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Get them!
Blade of moonlight.
In lunar flame.
Get them!
How many waves do I have to fight to even get through?
Lance, forward! I'm okay.
Right, 2 dead. Wait, then I... So I took out 2.
I'll crush them all!
Alright, just...
Forward!
Okay, so after this, I'm just going straight to the end. Just try and weave in and out
In lunar flame.
of everybody.
Blade of moonlight.
So I can get to the end, and then that's it. Right?
Get there! Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Lance, forward!
There, done.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait, was it waves in that? Wait. What? Am I supposed to be fully healed after a fight? What the hell?
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guard. Those who fail to comply will face severe punishment. Serving as an example to others.
Fine. You know, probably this would be a better chance to take these out than doing it later because they'll probably won't be here.
Blade of Moonlight.
Nice job!
So that after every battle we're getting fully healed. So yeah, there's no sense of danger in here. Is there?
Try harder.
Which then again they could just solve this whole issue by using trial characters. Story-based characters as like that other guy early on.
I'll crush them all!
In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
But then this would have been the one from the judge, me and Dun Hung, and then we bring in Noru, which would that be now?
Oh, I get it!
It would have been better. Because they do this fine with ZZZ. Then the Soul Zero, but do they do it with the other games? No!
Blade of Moonlight.
Oh, make the change.
In lunar flame.
The only thing that they do change is the voices.
Reach the end of the story.
They change the voices and they're willing to go backwards to change all the voice lines of that person, so it's basically like they were never there to begin with.
Here you go, Master! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
But then again, yeah, probably then kind of changed up what they've been doing for combat through the story. You know, would have been a lot easier.
Dare attack me!
And you use your actual characters outside of the story.
Blade of Moonlight. In lunar flame.
Because all you need is a simple switch to say, if you're in the story, you use these story-based characters for each fight and everything like that. Outside of it, you use your own team. That's all they have to do.
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Get them!
No, okay, fine, screw it. From now on, I'm running. Okay, I'm at the end. Oh, it was Don Hung that threw it. But they're staying in the prison. So, where did they go?
Report! After we lost contact with the Shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found.
What about the Yaoqing messengers and the Nameless?
They're trapped in prison.
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the Shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away, once and for all.
But you still couldn't have done it sooner, though. So, yeah, some kind of prison break. Prison break to leave, but it was a prison break to stay in. Yeah. Interesting way about going about keeping him here so he doesn't flee to another planet or reunite with his kind, so... Eh.
It's still early. Where to now?
What? Really? Are you kidding me? That was it? Just a prison break? Oh well, I've got a lot of things to have a look at here first before I leave. And yeah, they'll lead into new situations and stuff, which will be all good. I hope. Yeah, still need to work on that. Oh. This guy. Right? Have you been working on any new puzzles yet? They're the ones in the prison. Yeah. How do you get them in there? Don't ask. Will you complete them? Fine. Right? Is that basically the conversation? And these aren't difficult, they're easy. At least the other one made a little bit... You know, yes it was easy, but it took a lot more thinking than this does. Doesn't it? Alright, so... I got those. And also another thing, why can't they have here a collect all button? They've got that on all the other games. Well, actually, only ZZZ, but still, they put it in there. They could easily put it back in this one. But are they going to? Probably not. So, yeah. Okay, so now that's open. And if I don't have any story to do, that is what I'm going to be doing next. So I can get March, well, basically E6. And that is going to be good. And then after I've done everything, I'll do that. More stuff. So, yeah, look how many Stellar Jade I've got. Sadly, not as much as I have in something else. But yeah, I haven't actually bought these yet. So, yeah, let's do that. No, I should have bought them yesterday. Right, there's nothing else. Could buy some stuff there, but nah, I'm good. And let's, you know, I could have just done it the other way. Yeah, so wait, are you? The whole story for this was just up until that jailbreak. They didn't do anything else after that. Really? Wait, are these showing things that I haven't done yet? So, wait, I'm confused. Okay, that's the only one I haven't done. But apparently I've done that one. Oh well. Anyway, I'll get to I'll get to all of them at some point. Which is probably like just this, but oh well, who cares? So, that is going to be it for today. And when I come back, we'll be following that thing over there. So, yeah. Hopefully, we're all happy with this. Because that is... Yeah, I know. I know I said I was going to do something, but... Which is this. Not leading into... the event that I said I was going to do, but... probably just need to do this for a little bit more training for March. And then after that, we're good and sorted and ready to go. And yeah, I don't want you because that, well, no point. I'm so upset with Hoyoverse for changing her voice. She does not sound, as I said before, she does not sound timid anymore. She sounds younger. And Tail seems happier, not angry as he should be. They ruined a perfectly good character. in my opinion. But that's one person's opinion. I don't know what everyone else is going to be. But I am upset about it. And I might as well just make this wish. Make this warp. Hopefully I get something good. But if I don't, well, at least I've done something else extra. Alright. What do I get? It would have been good if it was a 5-star too. But oh well. Okay, who... What force... Oh, that's what I got. Any others though? No, sadly. I had to get characters. So, yeah. I think now would be a good place to leave this off. As I've stated before, I will use the time in between now and the next one to level up my characters. So basically they're all like, even with their light cone, the levels are all already the same, already at full, and make sure everything is set, including their equipment. You know, plus I don't know if I might change much or something, I don't know. And my stuff too. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. So I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. And yeah. Okay. Bye.